My name's Corey Seibert. I'm from Vinton, Iowa. I'm a Volkswagen enthusiast, and Herbie is one of the things I really love truly. And I come to the Florida in the winter for our celebrations. We had a 50th celebration. I built a Monte Carlo car and came to that event, and this is the 53rd, and I decided to build a NASCAR Herbie from the 2005 movie with Lindsay Lohan, Fully Loaded. And I've tried to get all the components I could on the car to fit what the movie did. I had help from David Grimmett and people that were involved in the movie about the bumper extensions in the front for rubbing when they were racing, getting the locations of the pins on the car and the striping and changing the font, because the font is different on fully loaded cars than on early Volkswagens. And Lexan windows, I put all the bracing in, got wide fenders all the way around from Creative Carcraft in Manchester, Tennessee. And he actually designed me the deck lid that was on the car from the movie that had, it was an older style one from the late 90s, early 90s. And he redesigned it and built me one off for the car. And the wing was actually designed from one of the guys that did the real movie. And all the stickers on the car were still available, except I had Tharp Design, Bo Wood, designed the two back stickers to just kind of be exactly like they were in the movie. And then I went to tires and rims. I have the real NASCAR tires and rims, but they're 13-inch. And so I ended up finding rims that I could make look the same, and they were 15-inch. And a good friend of mine, Chris Langhurst, bought me the tires as a donation to help me have a better looking tire than what I had on it. And a big hand goes to my son and my family, my wife and my son, for helping me out, you know, when he could. And basically I took a 70 car to start with and backdated it, so it was like an early Herbie. And the inside is pretty much duplicated like the NASCAR with the fuel cell, the fresh air ducting, and then also I ended up putting a 200-mile-an-hour speedo in it.
Oh, wow. Can you show me? That's so cool.
And Tom Hansen, a very good friend of mine, a neighbor, helped me put the cage in and get it all set up, so the cage was in like as close as we could get it. And then cutting the Lexan windows and just trying to get everything as close to the original car as we could get it. And ended up coming out with a great car to come to the 53rd anniversary of Herbie. And I bring a love bug, but this one I just spent literally little less than 4 months building this car, from nothing to paint to being done. So it was a lot, but again, it comes back to my family for giving me that freedom to be able to do a project like this and come for people to enjoy it.
And again, you built only in 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months. I bought the car on Thanksgiving, and we own a couple restaurants, ice cream stores. We were closed during the holidays, so I really had less than, I was loading this thing up literally a week ago to come here and get this car here, just because it's a big thing, event for people all over the world that come, and just to share it so people can enjoy the love of Herbie. And this year we had a special occasion dedicating our kind of event to one of our very own that we lost in a car accident. And it was very special this year, more than ever. And also, I have a Volkswagen toy collection. I have Volkswagens only, around 9,000 of them. And then I have a Herbie only room that's probably got 400 to 500 in it, but the room has coats and everything dedicated only to Herbie. I have the hood from the movie in the Demolition Derby that was signed by Charlie, the stuntman, that the hood was off that movie. So it's a real special thing. to have in your life and to share with other people and your family, you know. So
Hey everybody, I'm Charlie Eastep. I was a stunt driver for Herbie Fully Loaded and also the 97 made-for-TV movie, The Love Bug. A lot of fun meeting everybody and experiencing everything the world had to offer in the Herbie world. I think Herbie was one of the greatest things I've ever done. The love, the happiness it brings to everybody else makes it all worthwhile. In Fully Loaded, I did a few scenes in Herbie. Mostly my driving was the black GTO, and that was a lot of fun too. But nothing like driving Herbie, and to be riding in Fully Loaded again with my buddy Corey doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
On some Sammy Hagar, I can't ride 55, and we'll go. You know?